Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into the next episode of the 100. This is season number 2, episode number 12, titled Rubicon. So, last time on the 100 was a pretty tasty episode. Right now, already saw in the thumbnail, because I was about to ask, like, what is Rubicon? What does that even mean? But I saw in the thumbnail that there was Jaha and Murphy. So it looks like we're going to steer direction towards them real quick. So we might have the Mountain Men infiltration storyline kind of put on hold just for a little bit, I assume. Just because we kind of are balancing multiple storylines at this point. And at least, right now, all these storylines seem to be pretty juicy, I would say. I'm definitely interested in where this Jaha and Murphy partnership goes, just because they are kind of small in numbers, but they do have a goal and a destination in mind, despite not having a map or any type of guide. They're just kind of like acting on faith, which is something that kind of like drives the show at its core anyways. But I'm interested to see, what is a Rubicon? What is it? Is it a thing? Is it a place? Is it a person? It sounds very sci-fi, so I'm like expecting some sort of cube or some sort of object, special object. I don't know. That's just the thing that just comes to my mind, just because I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what else to say. But it might be Murphy Jaha centric. Not necessarily sure if we're going to shift focus back to the Mountain Men or maybe back to Camp Jaha or whatever. But I am interested nonetheless to see where we take the story. And I don't want to waste any much more of your guys' time. So I do want to hop into it, have a good time, and talk about it immediately afterwards. But before I do, I want to remind you guys, if you guys want to skip the YouTube highlights, you can join me over on Patreon. There you can find early access, as well as full-length and uncut reactions, all that good stuff. So if you're seeing this on YouTube, we're probably already done with Season 2. So yeah, if you guys are interested and you guys want to jump ahead, avoid the wait, Patreon's the place to do it. If not, totally cool. Under no obligation to join me over there. You can always join me right here and support me here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, and of course, share it with your friends. Helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. That being said, let's hop into the episode and have a good time. All right, guys, here we go. Who's this? Gage or Cage or whoever it is. Yeah, figured.
Huh? The marrow gem, it worked.
We did it, Lieutenant.
Okay, so we are doing the storyline. So we're probably going to be going back and forth. Okay, I'm down with that.
The ground is ours.
Yo, I'm really liking what we're doing with this storyline right here. Ah, Dr. Singh.
No.
Ah, come on.
No, not her.
She needs more time to recover.
That's a first.
President Wallace said we could go.
That President Wallace is no longer in command.
That President Wallace.
He had to step down for health reasons. I hope you know, you're all incredibly special to us.
Basically, this is the scene where it's like, oh, we're evil, so... Interesting. Well, there's enough of them. They could probably bum rush them and kill the doctor. I mean, if you kill her, they can't really do anything, right?
Wait outside, Ryder.
I don't like how he just listens to her.
Why are you focusing on the dam? I told you, acid fog.
Hey, Clarke.
There's only so much I can do. I'm still playing with a few things.
How many of these have you made?
Only 2 so far, but we're
2? That's not enough.
Oh, I'm so mad at Clarke right now.
Wick is scrounging for parts.
Raven.
Oh yeah, Wick.
I am about to leave for Tondisi.
Shut up. Dude, I'm like... Clarke is like mad irritating right now, so...
Have you found the source of the acid fog?
No, that's gonna have to wait.
What? No. Nothing is more important than that.
I'm wondering if they know that Maya's helping them and they're gonna catch her in the act and killer or something.
Bellamy, you have to find them.
That's the plan.
I'm staying here.
Commander's expecting me.
Our people inside Mount Weather are in trouble. You'll go to Tondisi in my place. Lexa respects you. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Clarke, wait.
I'm pretty sure Lexa would prefer Clarke, but what?
Being a good leader means knowing which battles to fight.
And which to
I agree.
I know. Please.
I don't like this idea.
Perhaps your mother should go. She is still the Chancellor, after all.
That's even worse.
Which is why she's needed here.
Lexa doesn't know Abby like that. What the hell? Horrible idea.
Thelonious is gone. He told Sinclair to wait 2 days before giving that to us. He took 12 people, 12 guns.
You can't go after him. We can't spare the man.
Oh, don't worry about it. Clarke wouldn't let me even if I wanted to.
Okay, so what's this conversation about then?
Godspeed, Thelonious.
You see anyone?
Oh, fuck.
You up, boy, and I'll break you up.
Who is this?
What do you want?
What are you doing out here alone?
My brother and I were on our way to the City of Light when Wastelanders attacked.
Wastelanders?
They killed him.
Maybe this could be our guide. Help her, she could help us.
Give us some water. We're on our way to the City of Light as well. What's your name?
Amori, everyone in the dead zone is looking for the City of Light. I can get you there.
Okay. I don't know if I could trust her though.
Thanks for the water.
Okay. Ah, Murphy about to clap some cheeks.
The lab should be up ahead. Is that a drill? Bone marrow extraction.
You got that from the sound of a drill? Wait a minute. How is he dead already, but Harper is still alive? Does that make sense?
That's Emerson.
She did say she was coming for you. And then if we let her people go, she'll let our people live.
We'll finish the job tonight. Women just radioed in. Apparently there's a war council meeting happening tonight.
One of their villages, and all the leaders are gonna be there.
Sir Whitman's good, but he can't take out that many targets alone.
Which is why we're gonna use a missile.
Oh, shit.
This time we're not gonna miss.
Please tell me you heard all that.
We heard it.
We have to warn them.
If I leave
Now I can make it there in time.
In time to be blown up, you mean?
Clarke, wait.
Octavia was in Tondisi when I left. Is she,
she's here.
She's safe.
Is she?
Why'd you lie? Bellamy can't be distracted. It helps no one.
Whatever.
Don't get blown up.
I wouldn't be sad if she did.
Bellamy left Lincoln in the tunnels 2 days ago, and he should be back.
Lincoln is no longer your concern.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
We're at war, and a warrior does not mourn those she's lost till after the battle is won. Go stand watch for the other seconds. Assassins from the mountain will try again. We need to be ready.
Come on, take my mind off all the fun we're having.
It wasn't my decision to leave.
Okay, now I'm interested. What'd you do?
If I told you, you would not look at me the same.
Well, I barely know you, so.
Then again, I might surprise you.
Oh yeah, Murphy's putting in that work.
How did you end up in the dead zone?
Since you're one of the few people on this planet who doesn't hate me at the moment, I don't think I want to blow it.
Aww.
Now I'm interested.
Okay, I'm in. I'm sold.
You really want to know? I killed 2 people. Tried to kill 2 more. I had my reasons, but nobody cared. I'm the bad guy.
Is she gonna say she's the bad girl? Oh shit, what the hell? And Murphy's like, never mind.
I wouldn't cover it up. I think it's pretty badass.
Liar.
I know, if I saw that, I'd be like, oh. Bum rush the doctor. Literally.
Next time they come, you have to fight back harder than this.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Take this.
Everything okay over there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, the next time the doctor comes in, bang.
Good evening, Mail. President Wallace.
Okay. I figured something like this might happen. I'm interested. What is that?
Jasper sent me. We need your help. Your son is killing my friends.
Your friends will never even make it off of level 5.
I won't let them die here.
But I may be able to buy them some time.
Clarke, you made it. I need you to take me to Lexa.
So what's stopping... Oh, it's not a gun. I was like, so what's stopping this guy
Weather Command.
killing these people right now?
I'm sorry I'm late, Commander.
Made a good time. I assume the kids at Mount Weather are okay.
Can we talk in private?
Yes. A missile. You're sure?
Yes.
If we evacuate, they'll know we have a spy inside their walls.
Not necessarily.
We can't risk it. Is the acid fog disabled? Is our sleeping army uncaged? Then Bellamy's job is not done.
We just do nothing? Let them bomb us?
We slip away. Right now.
What the fuck?
Clarke, sometimes you have to concede a battle to win a war.
Well, then cancel the meeting. Start a fire, something.
Clarke, we don't have time for this.
No. This is wrong.
It's also our only choice, and you know it. This is war, Clarke. People die. You showed true strength today. Don't let emotion stop you now.
Are you really telling me everybody else in this camp is about to die right now? Yo! Is that a rocket launcher? Are you kidding me?
Do what she says. Now.
How's your faith holding up, Chancellor?
Shut up.
Unwavering. We all came out here searching for a better life. Same as you. Maybe we can find it.
Together.
If we work together.
Everyone back away from the cart and get on your knees.
Do what she says.
What a surprise, you're just like everyone else.
Good luck, John.
Oh, what did she whisper to him though?
What's happening on your end? They evacuate Ton DC.
Just concentrate on squeezing your ass to the vent. Stop worrying about your sister.
Oh shit. Damn. Raven?
Octavia's in Ton DC. She's there. Raven.
She's gonna be okay. Clarke fired out of here. She's gonna get there on time.
How could you keep this from me?
More like, why did Clarke lie to you? Why are you blaming Raven? See, Clarke is blameless in this whole damn show, and it's really annoying.
Let's just get this done.
Should be at the meeting. Not watching the trees with you.
Quiet. Someone's out there.
This one's mine, Sky Girl.
And you're gonna die. It's Lincoln or something.
Lincoln!
You don't understand. I betrayed your brother. He's a prisoner in a mountain because of me.
Bellamy made it. He's fine. We've got our inside man. Now I need you to come with me.
You alright?
If he's not, we're leaving him here.
They really lose everything.
She said due north.
What is due north, John?
She was talking about the City of Light.
Who's that? The liar and the thief who robbed us
Yeah.
and knocked you out? Sir, I really hope you are not considering this.
If we go north and you're wrong,
We're dead.
then all of us will die. If we turn back down, we live.
Jaha, are you really gonna turn back?
You just want to give up?
I didn't say that.
You did not say it either.
After you. The rest of you need to decide for yourselves.
Sir, this is a mistake. You're not gonna find it. You're not gonna make it.
I believe this is what they call having faith, John.
See, I wouldn't want to turn back because how would you even know how to get back? Do you even have enough supplies? You don't have any supplies. Can you even make it back? It's better to just stay as a group, right?
Clarke, we have to keep moving. We're not far enough away. According to legend, it left a hole in the woods you could not see across. No. Clarke, you can't go back. Clarke!
What are you doing here? I told you to stay back again. Enough, Clarke. I'm the chancellor. I don't need your permission to go. No, we have to leave now. What is going on?
Abby is such a bad character. Like, I actually liked her at first, but damn, she like took a nosedive.
That's number 7. Heading downstairs.
They're not there now.
We should search the woods.
I agree.
We're gonna go for lunch.
On your command, sir.
Fire.
Ah, shit.
3, 2.
Mom, are you okay? Come on. We can't be here. We have to go.
You knew and you let this happen.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
So many people. We had to protect Bellamy.
No, stop it. I don't want to hear it.
Can you arrest Clarke now then, or what?
If anyone finds out that we knew, the alliance of the 12 clans will break. We'll lose the war.
I really don't care.
Mom, their blood is on your hands. And even if we win, I'm afraid you won't be able to wash it off this time. Your secret is safe with me.
Mom. Wait. Mom!
I wish I cared about this also, but they're really bad characters. They're horribly written right now.
It's already been 4 hours.
If you don't shoot the doctor the moment she walks in,
No.
I don't know how they can make me care about this.
Get ready.
Fucking dare you. I fucking dare you. Do it. Really?
Hey! Get your hands off them!
Take him instead.
I'm like mad annoyed right now.
Make sure there are no other weapons.
Yes, ma'am. You heard her. Let's go. Back out.
Something's wrong.
Oh shit, yes.
Radiation? Oh, we need to get out of here. Containment breach. Level 5. Burn. Seal the whole floor.
It's working.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Kill the doctor. Yes. Oh. Oh. I mean, I like you as an actress.
You know that you're incredibly special to us.
Oh, that's it? I thought they were gonna like finish her off. Well, R.I.P. Dr. Singh.
Who helped them? I don't know what you're talking about. And one of them irradiated level 5 today. I want to know who it is. It was me. Well, you and whoever helped you killed 11 of our people today. This will all be over soon. I bombed DC today. The savages can go back to killing each other, and then we can retake the ground. And it only costs you your soul. He's ready. What are you doing? Freeing you. The marrow kicks in 48 hours. You'll thank me someday.
Wait, does he cure him? And they're gonna like toss him out? Be like, go? Interesting. Okay, guys, so that was season 2, episode 12 of the 100, titled Rubicon. Really good episode, but I'm just gonna throw it out there. Clarke continues to spiral down and continues to drop, as she started out kind of cool as one of my, kind of one of my favorite characters. But man, this season, I think this season, I don't know if it was just the writing, and I mean, it has to be the writing, because they did a horrible job with Finn's demise. I mean, it was cool, but I'm just saying his flip, his switch for the sake of Clarke is just, I don't know. And I feel like I mentioned this during the reaction where I feel like the one thing that's kind of annoying me about Clarke for real, is the fact that she's blameless for a lot of her bullshit. She gets away with everything. She's never like held accountable for her actions. I think I mentioned this in the last reaction too. But right now, it just feels like everybody else is sacrificing themselves for Clarke. And it doesn't feel earned. It feels like we're robbing other characters for the sake of Clarke, who isn't really that interesting of a character to begin with. At first, I thought, okay, so she's a strong leader. She's in opposition to Bellamy. You know, they were both kind of being leaders. Then when we got that split and things happened, you know, we started, you know, taking on relationships with the Grounders, you know, we introduced new characters like Lexa. Feels like as soon as we started introducing all these other like sub factors, Clarke just took a nosedive straight down because everything she's doing is out of desperation, and it's for not even noble reasons. They feel like selfish reasons. And I know I mentioned in the last episode how I feel like her loyalty, her morals, they kind of just sway whichever way the narrative needs her to go because she feels very inconsistent as a character. But in this episode, there's just, I don't know, it almost feels like she's kind of, I don't want to say pointless, but she really has no real role on the show. Yeah, she's like kind of shoehorned into like the situation where she's like holding this alliance together, and now she's like responsible for the deaths of, well, deaths, I don't know if anybody died. It looked like everybody was alive, just like everybody, like the village was burned down. But I mean, see what I mean? And then Abby, she's bad character also. I don't know what happened with these characters or who's in charge of writing for these characters, because they took a huge nosedive, and I really am not a fan of any of what any of them are doing. Like, Abby literally came all the way to Tondy C. For what? For what? You're the Chancellor. Why would you ever leave your people? You're supposed to represent Camp Jaha. You know what I'm saying? The fact that she's overly emotional and she's, I don't know if she's jealous or just feels kind of, you know, pushed aside because everybody seems to look at Clarke for guidance. It just feels like they're purposefully like sabotaging these characters in the worst possible way. Because at first I liked Abby also, but now they're just like writing her just like she's just so unlikable, and like everything she does is just, it makes no sense. And she doesn't even feel like she even wants to be Chancellor, despite trying to throw her weight around as Chancellor. Like, her character, bad character, not a fan of that. Clarke is like almost right there with her. The only thing that's kind of like keeping Clarke afloat for me is the fact that she does have this kind of relationship I see developing with Lexa. And Lexa, I don't know. I feel like Lexa should have been involved a little bit more, or like we need to see more of her. I feel like she would have been really useful in the last episode, which probably would have strengthened and complemented this episode's narrative a little bit better. But I'm not going to hold that against them. I'm just saying I feel like they could be using Lexa a little bit more, especially if you're trying to kind of like use her as like a mirror for Clarke, you know, so we can like kind of draw those parallels to those characters. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. Clarke and Abby, they're just not really digging them. But when we switch sides over here, the Mountain Men storyline, I didn't expect to actually see the Mountain Men, but I do like what we're doing inside. President Wallace, the former President Wallace, Old Man Wallace, he helped Bellamy, and they basically radiated level 5. They killed off Dr. Singh. That felt kind of like anticlimactic, not even gonna lie. She was like crawling away. She was like bubbling up and like, you know, having those radiation burns. And then, you know, what? Like Jasper kind of like stopped the doors from closing, like with his pole. I thought, oh fuck, he's gonna just fucking crack her across the head and kill her, put her out of her misery or something. But no, they just walked right through and said, "You're gonna pay for what you did, Doctor." And they just watched her die. And I'm like, what? That feels weird. I mean, she was gonna die anyways, right? So why even go after her and watch? I mean, I guess it has a sense of, I don't know, payback or revenge or whatever, but it just felt kind of pointless. I was like, if you're going to want to have any sort of payback or revenge, me personally, I would have taken that club or whatever, that baton, whatever Jasper had, I would have cracked that over the doctor's face. I would have like beat her senseless. Yeah, I know it'd be like beating a dead horse, but it'll be like that scene in Watchmen when Rorschach had the meat cleaver and he kills that one guy. And he's like, men get arrested, dogs get put down, and he just goes like, it just hacks and slashes the guy's head like over and over and over again for like 30 seconds. That shit was crazy. I thought that's what they were gonna do, just like beat the fuck out of her. But it was okay. But on the other hand, Jaha and Murphy, I'm really digging that storyline. I'm liking what we're doing there. We met a girl named Emori, and they robbed. she basically played them and then robbed the 12 of them. Took all their stuff, all their food, all their water, their weapons. But after all that, Jaha, Murphy, and like a select few are going to continue on to try to find the dead zone, while the others are going to turn back. I would not do that. Not even gonna lie. You already went this far. Like, you've already been 2 days. Like, right? Abby got the note. He said from the guard, it's like, give this to Abby 2 days after we left. So are you saying that the guys that decided to turn back, after they already admitted that they do not know how to get water, they do not know where to find food, you're telling me they're going to go 2 days and make it back to camp? Not going to happen. That makes no sense if they show up back at camp, because they're already kind of in desperation mode. They didn't even want to offer the chick water when they first met her. You know what I'm saying? So they were in a rough spot, and then they were robbed, and then you decide you want to go back to camp, and you don't know where you came from, and you have no supplies, no water? What? Horrible idea. Just stay as a group. You went that far. You're already 2 days into the trip. Go on towards the City of Light, through the dead zone. And I don't know if we can trust Emori in the long run, but she whispered something to Murphy, and Murphy basically relayed the message to Jaha that she said due north. And so basically she did point them in the right direction after stealing everything from them. So we'll see what happens with that storyline. But yeah, like, I'm really enjoying what we're doing with the 100 right now. It feels like we had a couple of episodes in the middle where I was just kind of like, but now I'm just kind of like, okay, we're getting back up there. All the storylines seem to be really like souped up and powered up and charged up, and I can't wait to see what happens next. The only storyline I just really don't care about outside of whatever Clarke and Abby do, I mean, they're just characters I don't really care for at this point. But as far as storylines go, the Octavia and Lincoln thing, I really don't care. To be honest, I really don't care about that storyline at all. And the fact that they survived that missile blast, because let's go back a little, real quick. Dude that Octavia was with guarding, like, how far away were they guarding from the actual place? Because dude ran off because he heard a sound. And then, Octavia caught up to him like a few seconds later and already saw that Lincoln was trying to, like, he was already dead. Like, Lincoln was like doing something. So they were still close by. And then Lincoln was doing his thing. And then the missile goes off. And then they just show up. They're fine. So I'm just like, oh, okay, whatever. See? But does that mean Indra's dead? Interesting. I'm trying to think who else was there that would really, like, kind of irritate me. Indra dying would definitely be an annoyance. Just because I kind of did like her character. Because I like the actress. Oh shit, sorry. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know where that sneeze came from, but I don't remember if they mentioned Rubicon in this reaction or in this video. What is Rubicon? Is that is that just the name of the get together of all the leaders? I don't remember Rubicon being mentioned in this. I mean, if I did, I mean, if it did, I missed it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens next. But really enjoyable episode nonetheless, guys. Can't wait to see how this season kind of wraps up. I know this season has 16 episodes as opposed to 13, so we got a few more episodes left until we get to the finale or the final arc. But until we get there, I'm really enjoying what we have so far, and can't wait to see what happens next. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, you guys want to see this video with me in its entirety, skip the YouTube highlights, that option is available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below, or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already, it's free, and of course, share it with your friends. Helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. That being said, I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of The 100, Season 2, Episode 13, as we get one step closer to the finale and seeing how we get our people out, how we turn the tables back on the Mountain Men. Stay tuned. We're all going to find it all out together. All right, guys. Adios.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it, and if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.